Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So, we're doing the legendary Tiki hero battle. This is for today's video. Finally managed to do it with this team. Took a lot of tries because it's, what is this, like almost day 4 now? It took me like a lot of thinking, but the real thing that did it for us was Light Breath Plus. If you watch my most recent video, the summoning video, I got a ton of phase, so I finally got Light Breath Plus and Renewal 3 as well. So that will definitely help out in Arena, and it also helped out a ton here, as we will see shortly. Have my Bride Ninian and my Nino. Pretty standard meme close counter minus defense build. Running Flashing Blade and Dragon Fang, as we'll show even more in this episode how broken that is, Kappa. And the real hard carry Veronica with Heliscalf, Close Guard, and Defense Tactic, and Windfire Balm, and all the healing and shenanigans. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and do this. So the biggest thing for me was damage output. So it's pretty much always a struggle when you're not using AoE specials and stuff like that. It's a lot more challenging to get things done. So first thing we're gonna do is move up Tiki here, move up Nino, attack this sword fighter, Veronica, to debuff and to buff Tiki just because. And we're gonna dance and prepare to give defense tactic to Nino for next turn for no reason really. I kind of just didn't, I don't think it's necessary, but it's definitely pretty good, you know. Flashing Blade, Dragon Fang. Like I said in the Hector legendary hero battle video, Dragon Fang also accounts for the attack gained by Blade Tome. So if my Nino's fully buffed, I believe she has this is gonna hurt. I don't remember how much attack she gets when she's max buffed. I'm trying to remember, but I can't. So cheat sheet is right here. So 80 attack max. That Dragon Fang will proc for 40 bonus damage, which is ridiculous. But now we're gonna do the Galaxy Brain plays. Attack into the sword fighter here, which gives me the light breath buffs and also accelerates my Ignis. Now we use Windfire Balm here, and what that allows us to do is, after taking and just annihilating this red mage with a fat Dragon Fang for 37 bonus damage, we can go dance and take out this bow fighter. Without it, we're short because Windfire Balm's plus 18 attack. It's quite a bit. So now this sword fighter is going to attack into Tiki and get annihilated by Ignis. It was definitely fun trying to figure out the solution for this. But Light Breath Plus definitely super nice. So here's actually the next Galaxy Brain play that I found. Remove Tiki here, reposition with Nino, which allows us to dance Nino, destroy this Lance Cavalier with another Dragon Fang of Doom. Man, Blade Tome is just too broken. And then we can heal up Nino here. And now we're gonna have the Green Mage attack Tiki. We're not gonna kill, which is actually good, because if we kill, then we get destroyed by one of the other units. So ironically, it's better to not kill here. So Light Breath Plus buff is kind of whatever, but this lets us unleash a big Ignis on the sword flyer before he gets to proc his, I think it's Escutcheon. Could be wrong about that, but let me check real quick. Yeah, Escutcheon. So this dude literally is geared up for melee combat. which is why we're going to attack into the Sword Flyer, obviously, because that makes sense. Allows us to charge up our special. And now we're going to heal up and buff Nino so she can destroy their weapon triangle. So she's going to do quite a bit of damage to the Sword Flyer, despite having 48 res. Keep that in mind. And we're going to finish him off with Nino again. There's a few variations to winning this. I'm just doing this variation because I remember it, hopefully, and before I forget something. But definitely quite challenging. The Marth Legendary Hero battle was mostly positioning issues. This one was actually getting the damage output. It was kind of an issue. Now this thief is also I'm gonna be short of annihilating this thief, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's not a huge hindrance to the actual run, as we will see in a bit. And now we're in kind of a sticky situation, so what do? You use Wind Firebomb yet again, because it's so broken. And this allows Tiki to actually double, because we're running 2 drive speeds as well, because we all know minus speed adult Tiki is optimal for doubling units. Kappa. But that allows us to nuke. And we're affected by Trilemma, but we are completely buffed. So we have a whopping 80 attack versus this red Manakete, who can't one-shot us at all by any means. So we're gonna have this Axe Cavalier attack into us, which is good. Charges up our Ignis, which allows us to... oh wait, so this red Manakete's like, I can definitely one-round KO Kappa. And now Nino activates her ultimate nuke and annihilates the red Manakete from existence. But anyways, that charged up Ignis allows us to, you know, score the kill. No big deal. Kaboom! Definitely not a one-shot. So now we're going to heal up Nino here with Wind Firebomb yet again. And we're going to attack this Axe Cavalier, finish him off. Boom. Gone. Gonna dance and reposition. And actually, because this red Cavalier only has 60 attack, my Tiki is able to live with a comfortable 8 HP, which is pretty solid. We do get Panic Ployed, which is kind of an issue, but I mean, what are you gonna do about it? So that Light Breath plus buff coming in.
Of course.
And so this Tiki here is a little short of beating the red Cavalier, so we're going to attack the green mage first with Veronica, annihilate him from existence, debuff the enemy, and we try to attack again, but we're short yet again. So what do?
Do my best.
We move Nino up. Still not enough.
Let's be happy.
We dance Nino,
Of course.
and voila, magic happens. So I'm not entirely sure what causes this,
Guide me.
but something happened. I don't know what the heck happened. All of a sudden, Tiki's able to one-round KO now because of drive speed, you know? Because minus speed adult Tiki is definitely optimal for doubling Kappa. And now this is the real kicker. So we have Tiki here, who has a whopping now 50 defense right now, but 60 base attack and 45 speed, Fierce Breath, Bold Fighter, Bonfire, and the big kicker was Hardy Bearing, so I couldn't beat Tiki using normal means, so I used the ultimate cheat. So thanks to Light Breath Plus, we are almost fully max buffed. We currently have 77 attack. So what do you think's gonna happen? This is why Dragon Fang's definitely balanced, Kappa. And we just unleash our Dragon Fang of absolute destruction. And Annihilator with a 38 bonus damage Ignis. I mean Dragon Fang. We could technically actually do an Ignis Nino build that would do more bonus damage, but shh. That's for definitely not another video in the distant future. So that's gonna be it for this episode. I definitely enjoyed the solution. I definitely like the Nino one shot though. Flashing Blade, Dragon Fang of Blade Tome. Definitely not broken. I mean, at least we can't have Nino proc Dragon Fang every combat, am I right? So that's the good thing. Like, if there was a Blade Tome that Nino could get that didn't have this cooldown penalty, imagine something. I don't know, because I would need an extra slot because, you know, close counter, Desperation, Flashing Blade, 4 cooldown Dragon Fang, and with special Spiral, infinite Dragon Fangs of Death. But that's definitely not possible for in the meantime. So, but that's gonna be it for this episode. Like I said, thanks for watching, and it's already reset. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.